Good evening. The significance and dignity of the commencement ceremony calls for appropriate behavior from the audience. Your cooperation is necessary to make Hamilton High School graduation ceremony a special occasion for all graduates, families, and friends. Excessive talking and unnecessary movement are discouraged. While the diplomas are being handed out, please hold your applause until the last graduate's name is called and the tassels have been moved. Enthusiastic yelling, shouting, and whistling are inappropriate for the distraction of a formal ceremony. Persons responsible for any disruptions by shouting, loud cheers, or use of noisemakers will be subject to removal from the football stadium. The intent is to make graduation a proud experience for all who participate and observe. This ceremony should reflect the standards of excellence for which Hamilton School stands. Following the ceremony, we do ask that you reunite with your graduate off campus to celebrate and take pictures. Please silence your cell phones at this time and stand as we begin. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Clover Ann McGowan. Timothy John Wilson. Mallory Grace Kendall. Wyatt Lloyd Baggett. Parker Dale Beasley. Drennan Farrell Benson. Ian Malone Call. Taylor Corbel. Kaysen Adley Elfrey. Javaris Tashawn Ewing. Paris Cheyenne Jade Flannery. Meredith Jane Goday. Allie Brooke Gosa. Emily Wynn Harmon. Ransom West Honeycutt. Shanez Dante Lee Jr. Joe Trey McAllister. Samantha May Phillips. Sean Farrington Potts. Jaden Tanner Sanders. Levi Dalton Scott. Haley Grace Shaw. Kylie Reese Springfield. Elena Brooke Taylor. Caitlin Brooke West. Rachel Mackenzie Ibarra. Ashton Joy Renee Beasley. Octavius Jaquan Blunt. Austin Hunter Clanton. Emily Lynn Daniels. Damian Brian Escorcia Gosa. Jaron Sky Fast. Joshua Patrick Harrison. Cambriana Cartier Johnson. Tucker Lynn Murphy. Colin Allen Lane Neville. Matthew Dylan Perkins. Drake Isaac Pittman. Evan Chad Pounders. Emily Brooke Reed. Ashley Reagan Taylor. Samuel Stephen Trulove. Camry Shakita Varner. Nolan Ray Bigham. Alexis Joe Whitworth. Christian Andrew Ibarra.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to welcome each and every one of you to the graduation of the class of 2023. I would like to extend a special welcome to the parents, family, and friends of each of our seniors. I would also like to thank Dr. O'Brien, Ms. Stevens, Coach Logue, and the entire faculty and staff of Hamilton School. I believe I speak on behalf of all of my classmates when I say that this journey would be far more challenging without the constant support, love, and encouragement that you all have provided. Please bow your head and join me in a moment of prayer. Dear God, we thank you for the privilege we have to stand before you tonight. We ask that you bless this ceremony and all who are involved. We thank you for our administration and staff that have touched our lives through our years here at graduation, for all the friends we have made, for all the days of laughter and fun, and for all the times of great discovery and learning. Our friends and family, we thank you for them and give them all to you in prayer. As this chapter in our lives closes, so a new one begins. Fill our minds with your thoughts, fill our bodies with your strength, and fill our hearts with your love, that we might eternally love and serve you this day and every day. We ask this in your glorious name. Amen.
Please stand and remove all headgear for the singing of our national anthem by seniors Ashton Beasley and Camry Verner.
Can you see by the dawn's early lights what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight of the ramparts we watched, where so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and a home of the brave?
Good evening to friends, family, teachers, faculty, and especially the graduating class of 2023. I'm honored to be speaking to you all tonight. We've come a long way from a 20-minute recess to a senior release, a car rider line to a driver's license, and a Little League player to a varsity starter. Change has always been happening right in front of us without any notice. Change happened when we took our first steps into Coach Flippo's room for social studies in the 7th grade. We sat down and looked to our right, but our best friend was not there because they had a different schedule. Little did we know how close we would get to the person sitting to our left. Change happened when practices went from twice a week to every day after school, from Dad coaching the team to one of the bald guys that happened to be our teachers. No offense, Coach Nichols. Change happened when we no longer got out of our seats to change classes when every bell rang. Block schedules were our enemy for the longest. Even now, it still feels like our classes lasted too long. Change happened when we fell in love for the first time. Our weekends went from sleepovers with our best friend to spending the day with our boyfriend or girlfriend and getting home as late as possible. Change happened when the last game of our junior season was over, watching the seniors cry and realizing that we're next and things are finally fixing to get real, knowing that we will never step on the field with anyone older than us again. And finally, change happened this morning when we woke up, the nerves filling our bodies for what has now come. And although we're all sitting here, a little anxious, ready to begin the next chapter in our lives, there's a small feeling inside that wishes this moment would never have to end. The last moment of our childhood. The last moment we have as a class before parting ways into our future lives. This is it. I hope we all leave here remembering every single laugh and tear, difficulty and success, dream and failure, and I hope we smile. The laughter and secrets that we have made echo through these halls and classrooms will be nothing more than memories now. Some of us left with regret of not doing or saying some things we wish we could. May we use that to help us make better decisions in our future. Reality starts now, whether we like it or not. Just leave here with this. Do what makes you happy. Thank you for the memories that I will hold on to forever.
Good evening, fellow graduates, family, and friends. Today, we celebrate a major milestone in our lives. We've worked hard and we've earned this moment. As we look back on our time at Hamilton High School, we can't help but feel grateful for the memories we've made and the friendships we've formed. From sitting in Mrs. Coggins' classroom in 9th grade biology to walking the halls one last time, we've grown up. We're going to miss the talks with our favorite teachers during break. We'll miss carpooling with our friends to the ALC and VOTEC. We'll miss walking into class at the ALC after beating Smithville in the big playoff game. We'll miss winning the state championship in Hattiesburg at midnight and driving home at 3 in the morning. Don't get me started on waking up the next morning for graduation practice. We'll miss all of it. We've laughed together, cried together, and grown together. We've learned about ourselves and the world around us. First, I want to say a big thank you to my parents. No matter how hard life got, you always set a good example for my brother, my sister, and myself. Dad, you taught me the importance of giving 100% in everything that I do. Thank you for showing me how to stand up for myself and fight for whatever it is that I want. And Mom, you have shown me how to be the light in the midst of the darkness. That's always what you have been to me. Thank you for teaching me the importance of hard work, determination, and kindness. I truly hope that one day I'm half the woman that you are. Two verses that have gotten me through senior year and will continue to be my driving force throughout my life are Jeremiah 29:11 and Psalms 31:14. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans for good and not disaster, to give you hope and a future." Psalms 31:14 says, "You are my God, and my future is in your hands." Because of these two verses, I know that whatever God's plan for my future is, it will be done. And whatever it is, it will be good. I will always find comfort in that. Finally, I want to offer some words of encouragement and inspiration. Today is not just about looking back, it's also about looking forward. We're about to begin a new journey, one that will be filled with challenges and opportunities. We'll face obstacles, but we'll also have the chance to make a difference in the world. We'll meet new people, try new things, and discover new passions. We're all capable of greatness. We have the power to make a positive impact on the world. Never let our successes define us or our failures defeat us. We can be the change we want to see. As long as we put our trust in the Lord and let Him guide us, we will be set for life. Let's go out into the world and make Hamilton High School proud. Thank you.
Good evening. Tonight is the close of one chapter and the introduction of another. Thank you for joining us to celebrate this milestone we have accomplished as the Hamilton High School class of 2023. There are three distinct groups of people that I would like to acknowledge. First, our faculty, staff, and administration. Thank you for providing us with a foundation which includes academics, athletics, and civic engagement. Though all those lessons and leadership opportunities, we have gained valuable insight to prepare us for the entry into adulthood. Whether we were in the classrooms or on a field competing, we learned how to deal with adversity and challenges. After all, that is the reality of life we soon face. Secondly, to all our parents, family, and friends here tonight, you have encouraged us and guided us through the years as we encountered both success and failures. You helped us with homework, drove us to practices, attended many ball games, and stood beside us through it all. Thank you for giving us all your time, support, and most of all, love. Lastly, as classmates, beginning tomorrow, we will embark on our new journeys in life. Some of us will enter the workforce, others into the military, and a third group into college. Regardless which of these paths that you choose, we will always be the class of 2023 from Hamilton High School. I will leave you tonight with a quote from Mark Twain. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Now go find out why. Thank you.
I would like to take this opportunity to say congratulations to the graduating class of 2023. This group has created a lot of memories, some good, some bad, and some ugly. But I am excited to be able to allow you to graduate and begin the next chapter in your book of life. It is my prayer that you will do the right things and make your parents, your community, and yourself proud. Parents, thank you for supporting our children throughout his or her school life. Your encouragement has inspired these young adults to be successful. Teachers and staff, you have played a very important part in their lives. You help in a lot of ways that go unnoticed. But these graduates are a product of your hard work and dedication to education. Other family and friends, we greatly appreciate you being here to share this moment with these graduates. Your influence has not been overlooked.
Clover Ann McGowan. Timothy John Wilson. Mallory Grace Kendall. Wyatt Lloyd Baggett. Parker Dale Beasley. Drennan Farrell Benson. Ian Malone Collin. Colin Taylor Corbel. Kason Adelie Elfrin. Javaris Tashawn Ewan. Paris Cheyenne Jade Flannery. Meredith Jane Godet. Hallie Brooke Gosa. Emily Wynn Harmon. Ransom West Honeycutt. Shaness Dante Lee Jr. Please hold your applause until we're finished. Joe Trey McAllister. Madison Grace Mitchell. Samantha May Phillips. Sean Farrington Potts. Jaden Tanner Sanders. Levi Dalton Scott. Please hold your applause. Haley Grace Shaw. Kylie Reese Springfield. Elena Brooke Taylor. Caitlin Brooke West. Rachel Mackenzie Ibarra. Ashton Joy Renee Beasley. Quatavius Jaquan Blunt. Austin Hunter Clan. Emily Lynn Daniels. Damian Brian Escortia Gosa. Jaron Sky Fast. Joshua Patrick Harrison. Cambriana Cartier Johnson. Tucker Lynn Murphy. Colin Allen Lane Neville. Matthew Dylan Perkins. Drake Isaac Pittman. Evan Chad Pounders. Emily Brooke Reed. Ashley Reagan Taylor. Samuel Stephen Truelove.
That's my baby!
Camry Shakita Verner. Nolan Ray Wiggum. Alexis Joe Whitworth. Christian Andrew Ibarra.
What a pimp!
On behalf of the Monroe County School Board, Dr. Chad O'Brien, Superintendent of Education, and Ms. Michelle Stevens, Principal of Hamilton High School, I hereby declare that the graduates before me today have met the requirements set forth by the Mississippi Department of Education. All rise.